filly division produced several heart-stopping finishes in 2010. Blind Luck. Blind Luck specialized in photo finishes, winning 3 Grade 1 races by noses and necks. One of her stretch runs got her home in the historic Betfair TVG, Alabama.
Blind Luck, have the grace, have the grace. Blind Luck wins the Alabama.
Evening Jewel. Evening Jewel was a jewel of consistency, running first or second in her first 7 races of 2010. Her 4 major scores included the Grade 1 Central Bank Ashland at Keeneland.
Evening Jewel with the lead. Long shot, it's tea time, looking for running room. Evening Jewel hangs on to take it by a head.
Hava de Grace. Hava de Grace was frustrated twice by Blind Luck, but she got her revenge in the Fitz-Dixon Cotillion prior to finishing 3rd in the Breeders' Cup Ladies Classic.
Here comes Blind Luck. Have the Grace. Blind Luck, they're going to be photoing again. Have the Grace has done it.
3-year-old filly.
And the 2010 Eclipse Award for 3-year-old filly goes to Blind Luck.
Accepting the Eclipse Award is owner Dr. Mark DiDomenico. Blind Luck crisscrossed the nation in 2010, racing at 7 different tracks and racking up 5 graded stakes wins in 9 starts, including 3 Grade 1s. Trained by Jerry Hollendorfer, Blind Luck also won the Grade 2 Fantasy at Oaklawn and was second in the Breeders' Cup Ladies Classic. She was ridden last year by Rafael Bejarano and Joel Rosario.
For you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Mark DiDomenico. I'm a cardiovascular surgeon and researcher who's been involved in horse racing for 5 decades. I've owned them, I bred them, and I race them, and I bet them. Speaking for myself and from my team who has made me successful, sitting at table 30 back there, who won't get up and come up here, Judy has been with me 30-some years. Jen, Heidi, Linda, Vita. They made me what I am today. I'm only a visionary. I don't do anything. I just think up things and they make them happen. From the coronary bypass to heart valves to a number of research projects we're presently doing on horses, those people are the people that make it happen. Speaking for myself and those people, plus our other owners of Blind Luck, Mr. Carver, who unfortunately is not here tonight, Mr. Abrizio and his beautiful family that is here, Jerry Hollendorfer, I want to thank the National Thoroughbred Racing Association, the Daily Racing Forum, and the National Turf Riders and Broadcasters Association for giving Blind Luck this award. Blind Luck is a gallant young lady who during her career has never had a bad race. For all of us that watched her races, we were always thrilled by her closing kick. And we sat there, our hearts stopping, wondering if she'd won at the wire, and asking each other, did she win? Did she win? And you saw exactly why we asked that question here tonight. By the way, I want to tell you that during her career, she has flown across this country 6 times. I gave her 25,000 miles, air miles. I think she gets 1 free ride next time. She's run at 7 different tracks in 6 different states, and we always sent her to take on anybody who wanted to race against her. She won on 3 different synthetic track surfaces, on dirt tracks that were fast, slow, sloppy, and wet. She has won at 6 different distances, from 4 1/4 to 1 mile and 1/4. Bill Finley, who received an Eclipse Award here tonight, is a writer who described blind luck as the Iron Filly. You know what we call her? We call her the Energizer Bunny. The reason we call her that is the morning after she races, guess what? She's knocking the barn down trying to get back to the racetrack. She doesn't want to be any other place but on the racetrack. I believe that she's gotten this energy because of the people who love her and stand by her every day, and that's Jerry Hollendorfer and Dan Ward. Is there a guy... Isn't this guy great or what? I mean, look at this guy. He's almost won 5,900 races and almost 120 million in purses. It's unbelievable. I think it's about time that we vote him into the Hall of Fame. Speaking about dedicated people in this racing game, as I look out over this audience, in fact, as we look at the audiences at home and everywhere that's listening to this broadcast, I realize that every owner, every trainer, every rider, every announcer, every veterinarian, jockey, and groom, every one of you deserve an award for sticking through this year and this economy and this racing season. Give yourself a hand, please. During another time in racing history, blind luck's record, switching back and forth across this country and so forth, I believe she would probably be thought of as one of the top fillies in the world today. However, she lives in the shadow of the greatest race mare that, as far as I'm concerned, ever lived, Zenyatta. As I said, I've been watching racing for 5 decades. I've never seen a horse like that. And I want to personally thank Zenyatta and her owners, Mr. and Mrs. Moss and John Sheriff, for all they've done for racing to make it visible to the entire world. And thank them for bringing the millions of people to the racetrack who had never been there before. And also, I want to thank them for being the best ambassadors since Bob and Beverly Lewis, who I love so dearly. As you already know, Blind Luck will continue to race this year, and I hope in some small way we're able to bring some new people to the racetrack. Thank you for this honor, and God bless all of you.